Sometimes I did enough drugs and alcohol not to wake up. I didn't even want to be there by the end, which was right in the middle of my, career. That was when I should have had my best time, and I was looking for a way out.
Dale Purinton played 181 games in the National Hockey League with the New York Rangers. His role was as an enforcer, during which time he fought 74 times. He also suffered 17 concussions, and now he's living with the consequences.
Anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. I started self-medicating, even when I played, just to come to the rinks and to get through it, and that I didn't even want to go to the rink. So I just, as soon as I was away from that rink, knowing I had to go back there the next day, I would just drink or do drugs or do both.
Purinton's joined forces with 125 former players who are suing the NHL because they feel that the league didn't do enough to protect them.
Does it require any more than common sense to know that if you get your brain bashed in, that you will suffer long-term problems? Now, these players, they were kids when they started with the NHL. They trusted the NHL. They trusted the doctors. When the doctors went out on the ice, or the trainers went out on the ice with no training in neurology, after a player got his quote-unquote bell rung and asked if they could tell who the President of the United States is, and then said, "You're good to go," these players trusted the care that they were being given.
The NHL are fighting the case. They say tougher penalties on the ice for hits to the head and new concussion protocols show that they're taking the issue seriously, and also have led to a significant drop in the number of concussions sustained in recent years. Purinton, though, wants to see the league do more to make the sport safer, including removing body checking from the game altogether.
I would love to see that. I think it would save so many people suffering, right? Guys hit shoulder to shoulder now and get hit so hard that there's concussions. Everything's getting bigger, faster, stronger, except your brain is still mush. It's more dangerous now than it was when there was more fighting. It filters all the way down into the minor system, all the way to the little kids, right? And if we don't change from the top, then nothing's going to change.
Seth Bennett, BBC News.